bigger issue here for South Africa? Is it the domestic uncertainties or the global backdrop?
Well, this is really the perfect storm because the global backdrop is pretty bad, affecting both South Africa and all emerging markets across. And then in the case of South Africa, you not only have that pretty deteriorating global picture, but you have problems on the ground.
The rand is back below 10 to the dollar today. It's been a pretty hefty fall, about 10% in a month. I mean, how much more has this got to go?
It can go much further. I think we're only on the way to a serious correction here. We're targeting 1060, so quite a few points to go further. The problem is the authorities don't really mind that weak currency, so they're going to let it go. And in the context of this shock to risk appetite and investor confidence, well, EM investors are going to sell their South African bonds. Authorities are cornered, very tough, especially on the interest rate side. Sharp sell-off in the local currency bonds, with no hope that this is going to stop anytime soon. So tough conditions, and that's going to impact the growth outlook. That growth outlook in South Africa has been already poor already with those strikes, as you can imagine, very disruptive. No signs of a recovery on the ground.
The 10-year yield is about 783 now, and you've got a target of around, well, 850?
Roughly, that sounds about right. I think the real money long-term investors are going to continue selling. They've already started, but it's only the beginning of a sharp sell-off.
And like your target on the rand, is that, are we talking about a few weeks here? To get to
yeah, I think it's a strategic theme playing out. So over the next few months, I think we're going to see some selling pressures.
Where does South Africa fit in the broader emerging market matrix, if you like? Tell us where.
Well, South Africa is an interesting case. It's definitely one of the worst candidates right now, but it's also a good proxy to see what's going on in emerging markets. Currency weakness, steeper curves, and EM bond or local bond correction and selling. That's what we're seeing across all emerging markets right now.